Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe. It is still Friday, but I'm going to be pulling some weekend messages. Now, the time right now is 10:37 a.m. As you guys can see, it is late, okay? I said I was going to do another reading today, but I wasn't too sure based on the energy, and something just told me to do it because, long story short, you guys can skip this part if you want, but I went to go throw out my garbage, and as soon as I opened the door, I saw a cat because the person that lives in front of me in, our apartment complex, they own a cat, a white cat actually. So, I'm like, okay, that's kind of like a little sign for me. And I do believe that I did my reading earlier today, and I did see something about animals like dogs, cats, and things like that, right? So I said, you know what? Me seeing that cat, I'm like, let me do another reading tonight because I did say I was going to do another one for you depending on the energy. And that just gave me a little inspiration to just, tap in and stuff. So that was one thing, and also I played with the cat too. So as soon as I threw out my garbage, I went and I kind of called to it, and it came to me, and I started playing around with it. Obviously, the cat was sniffing me because I don't really get to play with the cat normally. I think people like complained on my floor that, oh, the cat is out and blah, 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 but it is so harmless. I get it. It's the principle. I understand, but the cat is so harmless. Like, I don't even care if they would have the cat come over to my place either because it's just so harmless. But yeah, animals are very significant for some of you guys that resonate with this message. For once, I'm actually going to switch it up and use this deck first. I'm only going to be using 3 decks for this reading, so please take what resonates with you whenever you see this video. So Spirit, what extra messages do you have for the collective at this time for this weekend? What do they need to know for this weekend, please, whenever they see this video? Okay, so in the next 2 days, something could be very significant. Now, you guys could be waiting for confirmation on a situation, but something is happening within the next 2 days, okay? We have here sun energy. So this could be about something with you regarding like yourself, your ego, or there's something about, creation or confidence. Some of you guys could be stepping into your own individuality, okay? We have here gifted. So some of you guys could be very gifted when it comes to your talents, okay, intuition, ability, and blessings, okay? Knowledge could also be very significant when it comes to you learning something new. So again, knowledge and wisdom is very significant when it comes to knowledge being key. Now, libraries could be very significant, or there is something about you guys going to the library. So for example, there could be like a mall that just recently opened up a library where you are, and you guys could be going to that library specifically. Or there's something about you buying your own books and gaining your own knowledge and wisdom when it comes to your gifts. So this could be learning more about tarot, learning more about Buddhism and shamanism and things like that, or just learning, okay? But books are very significant. We have within the next few months. Okay, for some of you guys that resonate with this, Sagittarius energy is very significant. So you may have a Sagittarius sun, okay, or there is something about taking adventure within the next few months. Okay, this could be about expansion. This could also be about some of you guys truth seeking, or even just being open-minded to the energy at this time. So there is something about you guys having this energetic spurt, like a spurt of energy, like a spark as well. There's something that could have been sparked, okay? Maybe there is something that you guys are feeling very enthusiastic about. So there is this restless energy that you guys could be feeling when it comes to what you guys are building or trying to grow at this time. So swimming is very significant when it comes to flow, okay? Some of you guys could be going with the flow. Now this could be, depending on your situation, this could be your north node. Now for some of you guys, you may have your sun or your north node in Sagittarius, but there is something about a lesson that you guys are learning at this time. Beach is very significant. So some of you guys could be going to the beach, or again, like I said, when it comes to going with the flow with the universe, and also when it comes to renewal, okay? So there is something that you guys could be renewing, okay? Now, renewing could be anything. It could be a contract. It could be anything, okay? Like you could be renewing something in your life. This could be anything, okay? I don't know, say you went to school and, you know, they say that you have to go back to school to upgrade yourselves, right? That's you being able to, you know, renew something. For some of you guys, this could be renewing a passport, renewing a license, okay, renewing something, okay? But there is something about, you know, renewing something at this time or stepping into a renewal, okay? We also have 2 weeks. So something could be happening in the next 2 weeks. Now, for some of you guys, I did mention this before that there will be a full moon coming up, I believe, February 1st, okay? Because in the reading, I thought it was the 3rd, but it's actually the 1st, okay? But it ends up going up until the 3rd of February. So there's something that could be happening in the next 2 weeks. Maybe you guys are receiving some type of confirmation, okay? Neptune energy wanted to show up as well. So there is something about your intuition that's very significant, okay? Take what resonates with that, okay? We also have strong and muscular, okay? So when it comes to you guys stepping into your power, that could be very significant at this time. Even when it comes to you guys showing up as very resilient, okay? That's the energy that could be showing up for some of you guys. That's why you're restless. It's because you have this resilience about you. You have a lot of ambition, okay? You have a lot of integrity about you. And for some of you guys that, you know, resonate with that, you know, you may have people around you who may not understand why you know, push so hard or why you fight so hard. And sometimes a lot of people do not look like what they've been through. And that could be bothersome as well to certain people around you because, you know, even though you've gone through certain trials and tribulations, you do not allow it to make you look any different, okay? So if you've had a lot of losses or a lot of, you know, death and transformations where you've lost a lot of things. This could be people, places, whatever the case is. There is something about your energy as well where some of you guys could feel like, you know, when it comes to you, you're very powerful, you're very disciplined, okay? You have a lot of strength in you, okay? Whether this is, you know, when you speak to people or just your energy alone, your aura alone, okay? Blue eyes wanted to show up. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to your intuition, you guys could be receiving some type of clarity at this time, okay? So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective this weekend? What else do they need to know this weekend, please? Thank you. Yeah, so prayers being answered, okay? This could be a manifestation, okay? Divine manifestation, divine answer, okay? But the universe is working in your favor, okay? This could be something new that you guys are creating. Now, I don't want to put anything on anyone's womb, okay? But maybe kids are very significant. Maybe you guys are thinking about kids, or you guys have kids already or planning to have kids, or there is something about you guys if it's not kids, because again, I'm not trying to, you know, put that on anyone's womb, okay? Okay, this could be something that you guys are, you know, planting seeds for. So planting seeds could be just you making your own ideas, creating your ideas, getting inspiration, journaling your ideas, writing them down, having a blueprint, okay, looking at your birth chart as a blueprint to understand, you know, what it is that you can do when it comes to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node, and also your midhaven, and also combining all those things together to see why you are the way that you are, okay? Especially when it comes to you know, maybe you working, okay? So some of you guys could feel like it may have took you some time to find out what your path was. Or for some of you guys, you knew what your path was, but there wasn't a way for you to execute it, I guess. For some of you guys, there's something about you, you know, trying to find a way to execute this new idea or this new role that you're trying to play in at this time for some of you. Even when it comes to your birth chart, even looking at your birth chart and kind of understanding why you are made up the way that you're made up, okay? So creating something new could be very significant. Something could be showing up in the next few months, okay? We also have in a few months, and then we also have dreams and intuition, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to higher guidance, Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck could be very significant, and also Libra. Okay, so there is something about balance coming in when it comes to this energy. Now, there could be something happening in about 1 week, and this is divine masculine. Okay, whoever this divine masculine is to you, at the bottom as well, we have Aries, and it's upside down. Okay, we have Aries, and then we have you've done it, be proud of yourself. Okay, so for some of you guys, there's something about you being proud of yourself when it comes to maybe contracts. Okay, maybe there's a contract that you guys could be signing, or there is something about growth. Okay, that could be very significant. But again, like I said, planting seeds as well, okay, could be very significant. Okay, and 2 hours. So yeah, when it comes to this energy, you know, Leo energy could be very significant as well. But when it comes to this energy, maybe you guys are sensing, you know, this change that could be coming in for you guys, right? And again, the energy is very heavy, right? Because again, you guys could be feeling it coming up in the next few days, especially with, you know, Aquarius season showing up as well. And, you know, even though we are going into Aquarius season, the moon will be in, I think it's in Capricorn, the new moon. So, you know, take what resonates with that, you know, for anybody who follows the moon cycle, or you guys can just feel that energy or sense it. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what other messages for the weekend do you have for the collective? What else do they need to know? Yeah, so animals are significant. I did mention earlier before I started the video that, you know, I saw a cat today. So cats could be very significant, especially white cats, or someone could own a cat, or there's something about that feline, divine feminine energy that's very significant. Or even when it comes to, you know, having a pet may resonate for somebody because, again, a lot of times we don't realize that animals teach us a lot of unconditional love and also to be mindful, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to being a teacher, some of you guys are teachers and you guys are good at, you know, explaining things to people and letting people learn new things, okay, based off your energy. Now, we have truck driver as well. So there is something about a journey, okay? Some of you guys could be finding out your path, navigating through your path. And also when it comes to your responsibilities, that could be very significant. We have birthday as well. So some of you guys, for example, could be seeing your birthday on the time, okay, like on the clock, and that could be confirmation. For some of you guys, maybe your birthday is coming up in the next few days or so. Okay, or it's coming up within Aquarius season. So take what resonates with that. We have high frequency. Okay, some of you guys, your frequency is rising at this time. Okay, you guys are on a very high vibration. Okay, possibilities from the divine is very significant. Okay, and then we also have, for some of you guys could be receiving downloads, okay, at this time. So there is something about receiving downloads or channeling at this time. So some of you guys could be receiving confirmation about a situation that's happening in the next few months for you guys, okay? And this is about because of you guys grounding yourself. Some of you guys may have black and brown hair, okay? But for some of you that resonate with this message, there's something about divine unconscious, okay? So for some of you guys could be the divine feminine, and there's something about you celebrating something new, okay? This, whatever this is that you guys are celebrating, there is something about being more in peace, okay? This could be inner peace for yourself, deep intuition, and also tranquility when it comes to your confidence. So confidence is very significant for some of you guys, okay? Take what resonates with that. Okay, blonde hair could be very significant as well. So we have blue hair, blonde hair. Now, colors could be just about, when it comes to like your crown chakra and your intuition, that could be very significant with the color blue. And for some of you guys, when it comes to blonde hair, there's something about purity and also enlightenment when it comes to divine connection. So for some of you guys are connected to other people, or you can be connected to other people because divinely, you know, you are guided to connect with others on a very soulful, deep level, okay? Or this could be you watching this video and feeling connected within the video itself, okay? But whatever this energy is, when it comes to your energy of being innocent and having enlightenment, also the color yellow is very significant when it comes to chakras, okay? So for some of you that resonate with this, this could be your, I believe it's solar plexus, yeah, your solar plexus chakra, which is the color yellow. Okay, so take what resonates with that. We have Scorpio energy as well. So there is something about death and transformations that could be very significant for some of you. Some of you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. And also we have here twin, okay? So this person could be like a twin flame. This could be like a brother, a sister, you know, however you want to look at it. But take what resonates for some of you guys. You guys could be moving into a new home. Now, this doesn't have to be physically a new home, but It could be, okay? For some of you guys, this could be moving towards safety when it comes to new foundations, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, building a foundation, building something from the ground up, okay? We have positivity and minding your business pays off. It says keep doing you. Don't let anyone stop your dreams or goals. And also when it comes to sugar, okay, chocolate, things like that. Maybe you guys are feeling more of a sweet tooth as of lately, but for some of you guys, your energy could be very sweet. Some people can sense that you're a really nice person, but that doesn't mean that, you know, you play with your energy. For some of you guys, okay, that resonate with this. Contracts and paperwork could be very significant for some of you at this time. Like I said, there's something about a contract, okay, or you guys signing a contract, or there is something about new contracts that could resonate for some of you guys, okay? Now, for channeled messages, let me see what shows up. I'll see if I can get some charms, but it's not beside me, so I might have to pause the video and go grab it quickly. But let's see here what you guys need to know. Okay, I'll take those because of the way that it came out. So we have being close to the ocean, so being close to water, especially with beach coming out as well. Some of you guys could be going crystal shopping, okay? We have here also great grandmother. Someone's great grandmother could be very significant, okay? From like the 5D, maybe this person is protecting you, or there's something about you receiving downloads from this person. So there's something about receiving ancestral wisdom from an old soul, okay? For some of you guys, you could be reincarnated as someone from a past life, okay? But yeah, planning a baby shower or planning a party, okay? Some of you guys could be planning a party, and this could be someone's aunt, okay? Now, celebrations could be very significant, like I said. Take what resonates with that. We have air placement, so communication could be very significant. We also have here certain scents, so vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and chocolate, and also that other card that came out with all those sweets and things like that, okay? We also have bubble tea, okay? So bubble tea could be very significant, and are you ready? Okay, so there's something about community that's very significant, or being in this playful energy, but communication could be very significant, or there could be something about us going into Aquarius season, especially with Libra at the bottom of the deck, and like I said, Aquarius at the bottom as well. So that could be confirmation as well for some of you guys, but there is something about communication and maybe how you show up, or there's something about you being very adaptable, and that is also showing up in this energy too. I'm gonna get one more card. Spirit, give me one more card. Oh, okay. 2 is nice. 2 is nice. Oh, 3. Oh, all right. Okay. So it says, did we meet in a past life? Okay, not sure who this is. Scheduled spa day is very significant, and booking a day off. Some of you guys could be wanting to book a day off so that you can go to the spa, okay, to unwind. And then lastly, for some of you guys are stepping into your life purpose. Now, I said I was going to get charms, so let me pause the video, go grab the charms, and come back, okay? All right, y'all. So let's see, you know, let's see who resonates with this, because child, these initials be showing out, okay? So we have the first initial is A, okay? So we have initials A, take what resonates with that, okay? We also have initials S, okay? So for some of you guys, initials S could be very significant. We also have initials H, okay? Initials J could be very significant, okay? Also another J. So the initials J is very significant twice, okay? And then we also have initials Q, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to these initials, some of you guys may resonate with this. Maybe you guys have these initials in your name. Take what resonates with that. And then I'm going to get... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I'll take them. I'll put them on the side, though. I didn't even know those fell out, but okay. All right, so, oh, a lot of pink too, okay. So the color pink is very significant. Now, I need to really find out what this means because I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. But anyways, someone may resonate with this, okay? This symbol here. You know, the color pink is very significant. That equals unconditional love. Okay, so cats. Like I said, I saw cats today, so confirmation with, you know, animals that are very significant. Maybe you guys own a cat or cats may resonate with you at this time. Okay, we also have owls when it comes to wisdom. Okay, so wisdom, knowledge, you know, learning new things could be very significant. And like I said, I'll keep these. So we also have dragonflies. Okay, dragonflies are very significant. Okay, and then we also have horses. Well, a unicorn. I digress, okay? It's a unicorn. It has a little pointy top there. But either way, we are in the year of the horse, so that could be confirmation. You know, unicorns may be very significant when it comes to your energy, being very unique, authentic, you know, being who you truly are as a soul, individual, or, you know, just a light, okay? Just a light of a beam of light, basically. But again, when it comes to your uniqueness or your creativity or you just stepping into your intuition a lot more, trusting your intuition, understanding it better, you and your intuition are like this. There's a reason why the color blue could be very significant when it comes to your intuition as well, and being able to like have that force. Also, when it comes to channeling messages, it's almost like you guys get divine messages very quickly, or you guys receive it quickly, and then you can say it out, you know, the same way you're receiving it is how you channel it out as well. So horses, you know, and unicorns could be very significant, but I am going to end it here, guys. But like I said, please have a wonderful weekend. I did say this earlier because I wasn't sure if I was going to post another video, but have yourself a great weekend, guys. And again, thank you for, you know, the love, the support that you guys have been sharing and giving to me. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys because not only that, I get to be my authentic self. I get to know people from different walks of life. And, you know, it's really nice to see us all coming together as a collective and knowing that, you know, there's a lot of us out there who like this kind of stuff, okay? And nothing is wrong with that. It doesn't make you any different. It doesn't make you any worse, okay? Just being able to meet people who are authentic and, you know, just being themselves, being real it's a blessing in disguise because again, like I said, when you meet people, you just don't know what you're gonna get, okay? So again, thank you guys. And again, like I said, I know you guys are busy. We all have busy lives, schedules. Some of us have kids. So, you know, 22 on the timer. So, you know, partnerships and harmony is very significant. Okay, guys. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys as always. And have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, safe, wicked weekend. Okay, guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.